Yes, please.
So what do we do about the illegal immigrants that are in this country right now? I know you're not for amnesty, but what do we do about them that are here now, and how do we protect our borders to prevent it in the future?
Okay, good question. The first thing we need to do is to really seal our border the best we can. I don't think it'll ever be 100% sealed, but we can do a whole lot better than we're doing with it right now. Nobody has had the will to try. We can. I know a lady that works for Homeland Security, the ICE department, and she says it would be difficult, but we can do a much better job than we do now. That has to be the first part of any discussion. It can't be done with the Army because of posse comitatus law, and the actual intent of the Constitution was to never let the Army enforce laws in our country. But we can train as many border agents as we need to train to make that happen. We can use smart fences, we can use real fences, we can use cameras, we can do whatever we need to do and do it. And we can also do the same thing 270 degrees more around our country and know who's in our country, why they're in our country, what they want to do, what they're doing. That's common sense stuff. Now, the other part of your question, what do we do about the folks that are here? That has to be a conversation I have with you all, and the representatives from Connecticut have with the constituents from Connecticut. This is the input I'm going to offer right here. I'm going to offer the input that we take anybody that has any illegal or legal immigrant that has contact with law enforcement because they violated the law and actually get convicted, we ask them to leave. We ask them strongly to leave. Any legal or illegal immigrant that is going to depend on our entitlement systems, no matter what they be, needs to be asked to leave. The rest of them, because I don't see us rounding up 12 to 30 million people and kicking them all out. I don't see that happen. But the rest of them, we have work visas that are renewable every 6 months, year, 2 years, whatever. And, excuse me, to get that work visa renewed, you would have to go before a person and be scrutinized. And you'd have to actually have a job or be supporting your family. You'd have to be learning or assimilating to our culture, because it's important that people coming to our country assimilate to our culture. You'd have to be making our country a better place. And after that, the illegal aliens, if they want to become a citizen, and I think they would want to after they're learning our culture, after they're learning our history, after they're learning to become Americans, if they want to become a citizen, would have to get in line behind the people that are doing it right. I think that's common sense. You all may not. And those are the discussions we'd have. And those are the discussions every representative needs to have, because this is what's affecting you all. So we need to have these discussions amongst ourselves. And then we can bring it all together and come up with a real solution. But first, we need to secure the border. And that can be done by training more Border Patrol agents.